You know, as I pull out my microphone here, I realize that I still haven't remounted my pop filter that I usually have right here. And it's not like it's far, it's right here. I just haven't gotten around to remounting the thing. But that's a problem for another day. Hopefully my audio doesn't sound like crap. It shouldn't like completely make or break the audio. It just should sound a little bit nicer with the pop filter. But yeah, Ubisoft Connect service, make changes to my device, whatever you want to do. Logging into Ubisoft Connect before I can launch my game through Steam here. Mostly playable with your controller. This game is playable, but may show incorrect glyphs or require a keyboard at some points. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case, thank goodness. So, it is currently Monday, the 25th of August here. September is right around the corner. And this Thursday, the 28th, is the release of Metal Gear Solid Delta and Kirby and the Forgotten Land Star-Crossed Worlds, the additional content with the Switch 2 version of the game. This should have been the last thing that I streamed here. My game capture is set to the right game. We should get it here shortly. Just you wait. Also, the no signal isn't from like no game here. That's actually my capture card that shows by default, because the layout is meant to show my capture card here. So if I do something from one of my consoles, it's there. But by default, it shows no signal. So the fact that game capture is not currently game capturing means that the element behind it is visible, which is my capture card, which says no signal. The no signal that, right as I was about to go try to fix it, it fixed itself. Doesn't necessarily mean that there's no signal from the game. Game capture is just being weird. So, yeah, fun fact, that no signal there has nothing to do with when I stream PC games. That's console only, is what that be. So, yeah, on Thursday, I'm going to have my hands full with different games. For now, it is still the case that this is the only game I'm playing on the channel right now. Well, Elden Ring Night Rain. But I do that when I have other people to play with. That's not really an active, ongoing playthrough. That's more of like a, oh, want to hop into some Night Rain tonight? Oh, sure, why not? You know, is kind of what that is. Not really as much of a kind of active thing, and not really a distinct finish point to the playthrough. I wouldn't mind taking on the new hard mode bosses. I'm a little bit behind now, since I've been so busy with stuff this August, and frag stuff and all this craziness and stuff. Oh yeah, I specifically marked a wise friend because I knew I was going to forget what quest I needed to go to between sessions. This is the one, right? To bring me to Asgard and Jotunheim later. But yeah, for now, this is like the only thing that I'm playing. And it seems like... Wow, they really knocked this guy.
Use your tongue,
Anyway,
or I will feed it to you.
Oh, I thought my stream stopped for a second there. My bitrate looks a little bit sketchy on my stream manager. It looks like it's okay on OBS. So, I would normally like to add more things, especially considering looking at the schedule for upcoming things. There's Asgard and Jotunheim, which if they're each like the length of an alliance quest, that won't take me too long, and then the final mission. There's probably not too much left to this, like 3 streams, including this one, maybe. And then the end of October, I'll do the stuff at Hallowland, and then probably just casually play through the Dawn of Ragnarok crap. That or do it at another LAN party at the end of November. I feel like traveling all the way to another city for a LAN party, which I've been thinking a little bit about.
Your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through
I think I need to adjust the volume here.
And will forevermore.
It looks kind of quiet.
Any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. The settlement is growing. The people are happy and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. found a fine spot.
So
for you at the
apparently
foot of the
she'll give me drugs that help me get to Asgard and
Every hour we
Jotunheim or something
traveled,
like that.
I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
So if I'm doing
Now
the
close
Siege
me.
of Paris
I saw
at
the trees and the
Hollow
water
Land
and
here,
the rolling
hello
hills.
Lancer, she says on my creed till I go to Valhalla. That's actually what's gonna happen
is
here,
a
except instead of going to
magnificent and
Valhalla, we're
calming
going to
color.
Asgard, apparently.
Abound
Apparently I
from
need
seas of
to
the ice.
help my wise friend here settle in, and then she's gonna give me drugs that transport me to Asgard and Jotunheim, and these are things that are apparently required to beat the game. So I'm at the point where I'm doing this stuff now. So, yeah, I've gone through the other main quest stuff, so I'm doing the weird stuff
The
now.
only curse
I
on
mean,
this
Valhalla
place
is
their
in
great
Asgard.
love
Oh, maybe
of
we will be
blacksmith.
going to Valhalla then. This stream.
It is a rare feeling to travel
How's it
across
going,
the
though,
sea
Lancer?
and still find oneself at home.
Anyway,
This place feels
if I only
powerful,
have like a few streams left to
alive.
beat the game,
You
and the next
foresee
DLC
great
that I
things
play
for
would be
us.
at the end of
No
October
need
with
for
Hollow Land,
foresight. I feel
then
it
I
in
only
my
have like a few streams that I need to pace out across 2 months of September and October. So,
That Valka I see.
it still shows
Took
the
you
quest
so long
marker
to
above her
follow.
head. That's kind of funny.
Wanted to ensure the
So
place
normally
was
I'd
up
be
to
like, oh,
snuff.
I really want to add something
We
else
must
right
talk
now,
again
because I
soon,
really don't
Randy.
have to rush
Once
this.
I'm
It's
settled.
just,
And
you know,
before
do
my
like, what,
arms fall
3 or
off,
4 streams
What is this I'm
in
carrying?
the next
My
2 months.
heaviest reactions, of
Easy
course.
peasy.
Lead,
But
whalebone,
when I have
flax of
2
gold.
new releases in 3
Put this
days,
one to honest
I
work.
really don't
That
want
is
to
what I
add
like
more
to see.
things.
All these people you have brought here.
Whoa.
This life you have built on
Whoa.
stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak for
Ubisoft, what can I
yourself when
say?
ask this question, which says more
But I don't
than
really
you
want to add
intend
anything else, so
think.
if I have time to stream before this Thursday, I figure, oh, I guess I'll chip away at some more Valhalla. If I beat it a decent bit early before the end of October, then whatever, I guess. Not like that's necessarily a bad thing.
And
That just
who
means
is
I have
that
more
fellow?
time for other things.
Octavian, a
Because
strange man.
October is going to get really busy
you'll
for
like
me,
it.
considering Ghost of Yotai and Pokemon
You see
Legends
there?
ZA is coming
Your
out, so I'm
home's
going to
just ahead.
be going
Tell
crazy
me
in
about
October.
your visions.
And then September is
The
going to
odds
be
they've always
chipping
been.
away at Metal Gear Solid
Little has
Delta,
changed, save that
the
clarity.
friggin'
With every return,
Kirby
the
stuff
things I see
and
feel less
Bloodborne
like
here.
dreams and
If I
more
get through
like
them early, then maybe it's a
memories.
chance to pick up some
And
other
does the
things.
Allfather
So if I
still
don't,
appear
so if I have
before you?
less stuff to
From
do
time
with
to time,
Valhalla,
yes.
then
He
great.
speaks to me as well, but
So I mean,
I
on
feel
topic of
bad to
Viking
say
themed stuff,
such
started
things
playing
aloud.
Skyrim a week or
I
so ago.
understand.
Oh,
You can
enjoying
put yours
it.
just there. Thank you.
So yeah, that's where I'm at here, and why I'm playing a little bit of this tonight, even though it seems like it's really no rush. I guess I'll track in dreams.
anything to help you feel at home.
I am most
Was
at
that the
home
entire
to
quest? Was just
others.
walking your stuff over here? I could have done that
May
forever
we
ago.
Return to the subject of your visions.
We could, if you think
Whoa!
it's worth
Did he just get
something.
bigger?
I need
Or am I
one
losing my
more
mind?
ingredient to
I was like
fix
looking
my
at the
elixir.
chat, so I only saw that out of the corner of my
Look
eye.
around the pond there.
It looked like
You
he
will
got
find
bigger.
What I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Looks like something is happening near
Okay, I have to collect the.
Perhaps I should take a look.
I have to collect the plants. New quest: a Destroyed Dream. Wait, should I do Destroyed Dream or In Dreams? Wait, what? Release Firefly? You do not have any Fireflies. Why are you giving me the prompt to release Firefly? But yeah, and I mod the shit out of it, so now all the dragons are Macho Man, Randy Savage. There are now guns. I've got anime powers and weapons, and it's barely recognizable anymore. Did you download the one mod that turns all the spiders into Spider-Man? That's one of those Skyrim mods I know. That one's really good. Yoink. Alright, well, I don't know which of these two is more important to be doing, or if I gotta do them both, or... I'm honestly surprised that still worked. I wasn't sure if sending it through the water would do something there. I'm so glad I have that ability, so I don't have to actually search for, like, an explodey barrel. Like I should. That's a good idea. Yeah, do that one. That one's a good one. Yoink. What? Note on corpse. Snitch. Well. Yoink. I'll take all these things. Look at this little cashier of stuff. I'll take it all. Come on, really? I wonder if there's any mods for this game. Maybe I should mod this game and it'll make it actually bearable to play. That's maybe what'll be going on here. This away we go. Hi.
I have the plants you need.
I got your
Good.
plants. Also, I just got home from Taekwondo. I'm not
Once
wearing my
added
hat
to
because
the
my
elixir,
head is sweaty.
It will be ready to drink. In taking
Ugh.
this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago.
Okay.
Prepare
Some mods I was
yourself for a
looking for, but
journey
aren't on console,
into
like the mod that
another
makes all the
time,
shout noises into
another
farts,
plane.
or the lore-friendly Apache helicopter. That sounds like it'd be a good one there. Down the hatch, let me see the life of Odin. Ew.
The
Well, I don't want it
elixir is
anymore.
ready. It will taste like misery itself.
Were you previously
but it will
employed by
open your
McDonald's?
mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Okay. Suggested power 90. Oh, I could have done this forever ago. I'm gonna go into this, like, overpowered. Wait, if I'm going into visions that are, like, memories of Odin, will I even have, like, my own abilities? Or will this be, like, a whole standalone progression mode thing? How does this work? Alright, let's peace out. Okay. What is this, the opening of Xenoblade 2? Okay, when I heard that I needed to do quests to unlock this, I thought that was going to take me a while. It did not take me long at all. Is this going to be at all like the different worlds from Odyssey or even Origins? I guess maybe not quite if these are just memories and I'm not playing as my own Dudo. Oh, I am playing as my own Dudo. Location discovered,
Prophecies of Demonia
Asgard.
are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore. It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part. What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Life is what you make
Why
of it.
struggle and fight if we are but threads stretched between anchored points? Without hope, life is a prison, not a gift.
Life is the music that comes from playing those threads. That is what lifts our spirits and fills our hearts.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarök begins?
Asgard arc started. The fate of the High One. Well, I am already a smidge confused. And hello, Azure Notary, I'm Bosa. How's it going today? Oh, I can synchronize here. Wait a second. Boop, synchronize. Let's get a sweet thumbnail shot. But yeah, I technically am in the main game in terms of like main game story content, in terms of progression. But this content itself, you can actually do anytime. Like, I could have done this much, much earlier in the playthrough. So in terms of progression, I'm in the end game, but I didn't necessarily have to be to get to this point. Can I just like... Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't 100% certain. And not only that, but apparently I do need to do this to, like, beat the game. Apparently I need to do arcs in Asgard and Jotunheim to truly understand the story and beat the game and stuff like that. So I essentially have these arcs, and then the final main game mission, and then I'll beat the main game. And then I'm set up for the next LAN event of Hallowland, where I'll play the next DLC.
Around like elves. We fight.
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death! Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Raven Feeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
Oh, vote now on your phones. Who do we want to see? The generic Thor design? Why does my mouse cursor just stay on the screen there? Thor, Lord of Thunder, Tyr, Keeper of Justice, or Freya, Queen of Asgard? I guess I get to choose here. Well, I couldn't lift anything up Fragapalooza. Gotcha there. Yeah, I'm surprised that I hadn't heard about that before. I'm sorry to hear that that came up there, but hopefully, like, recovery is going a-okay. Lancer's saying Freya. I'm just gonna choose the first one that I see there.
You.
Is my mouse cursor
Freya,
just... Oh, you don't even
Queen
see my
of
mouse
Asgard.
cursor. Only I see my mouse
Will you
cursor.
fight at my
Kinda
side?
weird.
I'm with you, Heavy. The Bifrost shimmer with the blood of their dead.
I'm just permanently seeing my mouse cursor on my screen. You would see it if I used
rest of
display
you.
capture, but
Stay back to protect the Great Hall.
I guess not with game capture here. Can I move it off? Looks like I can move it off.
Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Heavy?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Come, Heavy. Tonight we drink and swive, but now's the hour we prove our might.
Okay, and I just have like all my equipment and abilities that I have in the main game. Let me double check that. Yeah, it looks like I do. Yeah, this is all my stuff. Wait, what does this area look like? Okay, what's that? Wake up. Oh, to teleport to like to the main world again. Okay, so just a couple of viewpoints. So it will just be like the length of an Alliance quest, probably. Daily concept art. Oh, that's cool. Potential thumbnail use. No, I don't know. Also, the Thor design might be generic, but it's accurate to the source. With Thor is always depicted in the midst with long red hair and a big bushy beard. Well, good for this Thor here. Marvel's the outlier with Thor being blonde there. Oh, a bunch of people are gonna be following me here. Also, thinking about Fragapalooza there, one of the big issues that came up for me was a dumb mistake on my own part. I tried to, after last year, my mic didn't pick up, like, sounds in the venue and announcements and stuff like that. I adjusted the gain so that it would, and I thought it sounded okay. But listening back to it after the fact, I realized that I kind of sounded like I was giving an emergency broadcast from Mars. So my audio quality throughout Fragapalooza kind of sucked. But next year I'll strike the perfect balance and have the best of both worlds and not mess up. It's a learning experience each year. So I keep beating myself up about, like, crap. I was streaming for like 4 days straight and my audio quality is bad. Like, just for my mic. At least the games and stuff like that sounded just fine. But my mic did not sound great. Even when I was playing Elden Ring Night Rain with RJ a little bit after Fragapalooza, and I still had my old mic settings set up from Fragapalooza, he was like, oh god, is it going through one of your camera mics? And I was like, oh, nope, that's just the way that I had it set up. Whoops. So, yeah.
My steel will shred their illusions.
The learning experience each time. I'll have things properly set up by Frag this year, or next year, or Extra Life this year, since I like to pick up venue sounds there too, since there's like live orchestras and stuff like that at Extra Life. I guess I just fight a bunch of guys here now? I briefly had the prompt to assassinate there. Are my sound effects gonna be... I set it up before the stream. Are they gonna be on and like super loud? They're actually not super loud. I'm used to them being super loud. Or I guess that's also one of the ones that's not super loud though. Knock them off the bridge! Wait a second. Whoops. Whoops. Hold on. Bear with me here. Whoops. Stop, please, good sir. Can I just like... Well, there he goes. Not the Blue Man Group. Asgard is getting beset by the Blue Man Group. Throw weapon. Stop. The ragdolls are very quite silly. What's with all these ones that are like one hit? Wait, I don't even have to fight them. My goal is close the gate to Jotunheim. I keep on meaning to get like a moderated bot running in my stream to automatically ban those bots, and I keep on forgetting until I see those bots come up. I should just install one of those bots like in the middle of a stream one day, because I am going to keep on... Dang it. I'm going to keep on forgetting otherwise. Okay, now I knock you off. There we go. Or the classic sound effect. But yeah, I forgot that you have a katana in this very Viking Age Scandinavia setting. Not only a katana, but like a super technological one that powers up and becomes purple when I kick people. With a cooldown that I have no idea what it is. It's my kicking sword. And my left sword is this lightsaber-like thing. This guy's on fire. Okay, I don't know what that was, but hell yeah, brother. There he goes. There we go. Yeah, been a while since I ran the kicking sound effects. Since I didn't at Fragapalooza there because I knew it was gonna blast my eardrums. And I didn't want that. Yep, very historically accurate. Very much indeed. Yeah, it's... Assassin's Creed has come a, way, let's say here. Odin was a weeb, what with his katana here? Sure was. Is Javi like the name of Odin? Well, I guess What's-Her-Face said that I was gonna delve into the memories of Odin. I guess I'm learning things about Norse mythology here. If Javi's just another name for Odin. Because I was told I was delving into Odin's memories, so I mean, makes sense. Whoa. Oh, thanks, Thor. I was about to say, is he just gonna chill here now? That's how Vikings conquered Europe, because they had glorious Nippon steel. Ah, yes. I was thinking about Thor here. Where the heck is Freya anyway? Oh, is that? Oh, I think that's Freya. I just wasn't paying that much attention before, so. Well. No, stomp. Please stop. But yeah, so I guess I just delve into Odin's memories as Eivor. Like, complete one-to-one, all my exact weapons, even my exact tattoos. Why are you sending blade beams at me? What the heck is... What the... Whoa! 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 Historically accurate as well, by the way. Whoops. Whoa! Why did that do nothing? Try it again. Wait, can I use my sleep arrows to put them to sleep and then assassinate them? Like some of these tougher guys? Too late to try out now. Did I just grab his thing? What? Oh, okay. Alright. I was about to say, is there a dude here that I can build adrenaline up off of? Alright, let's close the gate to Jotunheim. Closed door. Oh, it's gonna take forever. It feels like I'm opening a gate in Dead by Daylight. Think about Dead by Daylight. I was at GameStop earlier today, now being rebranded back to EB Games here in Canada. And I saw Dead by Daylight, the board game. I'd never heard of it before. I was looking at the box a little bit. I was like, what the heck?
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, yet it was left open.
Is there something going on with Loki
What's
then?
that?
Yeah, I did saw the incident of Ghost of Yotai during Gamescom. The audience barely clapped after the trailer drop, reported by IGN. Are people not all that enthusiastic about it? I'm hyped for it. It's the very first PlayStation 5 game I've ever pre-ordered. I'm hyped for it. DBDL board game is rated decent? Okay. It was the first time I'd ever heard of it. I was just kind of surprised it was a thing. Sounds like something that I'd play with some of my friends that I'd play Dead by Daylight with. In tabletop sim, because we all live so far apart. But...
We'll pluck out an eye.
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name.
But my friends call me Bob.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
What can you offer?
Can you build that would impress me.
I work with stone, wood, metals, whatever is at hand, and I finish by infusing my work with subtle charms and wishes.
Did the Jotnar benefit from these charms and wishes?
Oh, for a time. But you and I both know the Jotnar are a dull and desperate race.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
What is your
And
price?
What do you want in exchange for the shield, other than your freedom?
I must give that a thought, a very deep thought. It would not be a simple task, and I do have my reputation to consider. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urthur.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt. I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
Okay. Wait, is this storyline based on the myth where Loki has horse sex? What? I don't know that I want to inquire any further into that. It looks nothing like Loki, but I think it's in character for Loki to not look like Loki. Could well be fair there. And Ghost of Yotei's hype was infected by the discourse TM. Do I want to ask what exactly that means? I mean, I can hazard a pretty rough guess by the phrasing there. And, oh, I had my face pressed against the touchpad part of my controller. I was surprised when my cursor moved. I guess I guess you could do that. That's weird. But yeah, if that's what's going on there. If I'm correctly guessing what that means there, people got political with it, yeah. On one hand, not surprising. On the other hand, though, definitely kind of disappointing, though. But I'm pretty hyped for the game. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I loved Ghost of Tsushima. I kind of wish that I played it earlier. I only got the chance to play it earlier this year, being like, oh, I'll give it a chance. I'll see if I like it. Then maybe I'll pick up Ghost of Yotai if I like Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima was so good. It's what I wish modern Assassin's Creed was. I played this game and I just wish I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, honestly. So hey, maybe I'll finish the main game stuff of this before Ghost of Yotai comes out, and then I'll play Ghost of Yotai and be like, hell yeah! Maybe I got an upgrade, hopefully, if it's as good as Ghost of Tsushima. Was I going somewhere again on the tree here? Because I honestly don't remember. There's the stealth adrenaline. I mean, I can get that, I guess. I don't know. Really feel that when you get to AC Shadows. Cernal was telling me that he thought I would really like AC Shadows. Was the case. We were chatting a little bit about Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I was saying that I didn't really like this game all that much when I was chatting to him at Fragapalooza there. But he was telling me that, like, once I get to AC Shadows, that seems like a game that he thinks that I would really like. So, we'll see when I get to that game, or maybe it'll be more of the same. I don't know. We shall see. Maybe I'll really feel the burnout and really be wanting to play the Ghost of games some more. Or maybe I'll like AC Shadows a bit more. I'm kind of intrigued and semi-looking forward to playing Mirage when I'm done with Valhalla here, because apparently Mirage is the one that's supposed to be like the return to form kind of Assassin's Creed game. I may as well just like fast travel here in that case.